We are live. We are live once again. Live once again. Trying to share the link. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. You, Sir Choppins. What's up? Hey, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Yo, Jack. What's up? Today you seem to be the first person here. Hey, alien sounds the same. You guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. If there's any strange sound, let me know also. As you're aware, I'm just testing my new setup. I think there was a moment I could hear some sound in here. But guys, let me know what sound you hear so I can work. I'm still using this condenser. I got this one also. So I don't know. I'll be testing both of them. Yo, Etona, what's up? Is the sound okay or is it misbehaving? Gold medal. I see. Oh, coming out. Okay, okay. Noisy. All right, hold on. Let me unplug that mic. I've plugged the second mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy just gone. All right, 1 second. I'm fixing the mic. Okay, is my mic on? Or is it on? Power cable, power cable. Cut. Power cable. Okay, so, all right, let me just push this away and let's see. Does this sound better? Oh, it's on, eh? Okay, okay. Yeah, because the other one is this one is a condenser made from that. I don't know what happened, but maybe because it's been a while, I used it. So yeah, Eliclim, what's up? But I don't want to be holding this. There's some noise in the catalyst. Okay, okay. I don't know, but there's no power cable over any of this. Well, I'll check it. I'll check it and see. Well, welcome back, guys. I know it's been a while. Catalyst almost gave up on me, but it's coming back. Catalyst, don't worry, it's coming back. So how are you guys doing? A Prime, what's up?
Media Plus G8. Okay, okay. So you're the same person. How many accounts do you have, A Prime? How many accounts do you have? Yo, Catalyst, Charlie. Hold on. Let me share the thing. Okay, so it's over here. Catalyst, join me if you can, eh? Okay, so guys, can you hear me? Is the sound okay? I'm using this mic. This mic belongs to Eternal. And that's what I'm using tonight because my condenser has decided to misbehave. In fact, let me just insert it in here. So maybe it makes noise. Just okay, yeah. So I've inserted it here. In your bedroom. So what? You can join us. Okay, Aliplim says it's better now. All right, so we'll manage this for now until I fix it. Okay, guys. So tonight I want to update you on what has been going on and what is still going on. I don't have anybody here, so let me just take this off my ear so I don't end up screaming. Nanama, welcome. Catalyst, I beg, join, eh? So, okay, so guys, I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions so you let me know what it is like. So, how is my light like? Is the light better now? Also, my setup behind me and all that, you think it looks better than before? And how is the quality of my feed? I've been away for some time. Chopping sister, you go marry. You think we don't know? Chopping sister, I wish you. I wish. Yeah, Catalyst, please set up real quick, man. Charlie, I miss you guys. Catalyst, set up fast. And let's give them some dose. Yeah, so I've been off for some time now because of my internet. Two, I don't know, the other laptop I was using also got messy. And then three, I've been trying to get a capture card to work with, but to no avail. So I'll let you guys in on my current setup. But for now, let's interact. If you can join us, Chopinson, are you still in Nigeria or you're back in Ghana? Jim says, Catalyst, why are you not on the road traveling? I'm sure he's under lockdown. I think US is back on lockdown. Some parts of the US lockdown. Canada is on lockdown. UK is also on lockdown. But Charlie, over here in Africa, it's like coronavirus never existed. We are back to normal life. Chopinson, what are you still doing in Niger? The borders have been opened. Why are you not in Ghana? Come to Ghana, let's run things small, man. Okay, so we are waiting for Catalyst to join us. Whilst he does that. Okay, so guys, I need to know, is my lighting better now? Just let me know if my light is better than before. Hey, Jim is here. Jim and Jack, you guys have been, okay, so Nanama is here. Nanama, you are always in darkness. How come?
Oh, because I'm not home yet.
You're not home yet.
Yeah,
You're never home.
I know, right?
Charlie, how has it been like? How has it been like? So a couple of months off live stream. I know you would want to be here every night, and Charlie, I've disappointed you guys.
Please, people were in my DM asking me questions. Like, there are questions I can't answer, so please answer them here before you end
Okay,
the session. Why you went
okay,
off?
okay. So can you read some of the questions so I answer them?
Okay, let me see if I can get the question. Switched, I cleared my WhatsApp. I hope I get some. But it was Etonam alum that was asking why we weren't coming on the show. So please tell him why you weren't coming on the show.
Yes, Elon. I think I've explained, but then let me explain it again. First of all, it was because of the internet. I still don't have my internet sorted. I'm using my Airtel.
Okay.
Hotspotting from my phone to my laptop, which shouldn't be. I have the TurboNet sitting right there, but it's not working. I've complained to them severally, but nothing is. What's funny? Nothing is working. Also, the last time I was live, Sheon and Catalyst roasted me because my internet was messy, and then my camera, the quality of the feed was so poor. They said I was black, like not me, but the whole scene was black. But I want to know, how is it now? Is it better now? Is the quality better now in terms of the feed, the video?
Yeah.
So yes, that was
But
why, mainly because of the internet, and then getting my camera fixed and all that. So yes, now I'll come to the camera I'm using now. But is it better now? Sir
yes,
Choppington, please.
your
Okay,
feed
it's
is
better now.
your feed is better now. Yes.
Okay, 1 minute silence for Maradona. He was a good photographer. Sir Choppington, since when did Maradona become a football? You behave, oh. Yo, Elom,
No, but
welcome, welcome.
on a more serious note, that day
Yeah.
would forever be remembered. The day they
It's
roasted
okay.
you.
Let's not remember that day. Okay, so Elom says the feed is better now. Jim says it's better now. Elom says it's cute now. I love your setup. Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
I'd have
A
to
lot
go
of
off now.
no
I'll join
problem.
later.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
All right. So if anybody else wants to join, this is the link. As we wait for Catalyst, Catalyst is doing his quick setup so he can join. I know you guys miss us. Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry that we've been away for some time now. Okay, so as I was saying, it's because of my internet. That's why I didn't want to, be giving you guys some poor connect. We'll come live here and then every second it goes off and all that. Now, I got fed up with my ISP. So now I'm using a different ISP. I'm using Airtel Tigo, which is the only thing that works better in this area. I still don't have MTN fiber. I don't have Vodafone fiber. Those are the things I'm wishing for, but they are not in my hood yet. Maybe I should just leave this hood and go somewhere else. But for now, I'm using my Airtel. I'm hotspotting from my phone. Can you imagine? Bad, but Charlie, let me just put it. Let me plug it. So yes, you guys say my video is way better now, and no more buffering. And how about sound? Is the quality good? Is it too light or something? Hey, Sheon. Yes, Sheon is here now. Sheon, if you can, just join. That's the link. We are waiting for Catalyst to join. So if you're here, you can join us. Just join. Sheon, what do you have to say about my current setup? Yes, the new look, the feed, the sound, the lighting, all that. Sheon, tell me, what do you think? Okay, so Jack says the setup is great. The only problem is the Chelsea jersey. Yo, Jack, I can tell that you're a Manchester United fan. I can tell from this kind of comment. I can tell you're a United fan. Don't worry. Yesterday we both won, so we are good to go. Yeah, Sean, this is a new look. I want you guys to let me know how it is. Yo, Sela. Sela is also here. Wow. Let me drop the link again. Sela, if you can join us, just join us. Yeah. If you can join us, just join us. And oh, Sela got me hooked to my new light that I'm using. So yeah, big ups to the big man here. He got me used. I was there then. He informed me that there is a vendor who has the kind of light I'm looking for. And I got in touch and got it. Later on, I'll show you guys what I'm using for my new setup. Yeah. Right now, I'm scared if I touch it will fall. Look at Sela. You guys, stop that. Why don't you like Chelsea like that? Hmm? Chelsea is a good team, Charlie. It's a good team. It's a customized jersey. I wish I could show you the back. I have my name at the back there. Where is Nia and AJ? I'm sure he's busy by now. Okay. Okay. All right. Chelsea is a good team. Yes. Oh, okay. Sheun, you can't join, eh? No problem. No problem. But Sheun, what do you have to say about today's feed? I want your opinion. I want your observation. Sheun, you were one of the people who made me sit on my toes. I sat on my toes. Sheun, the last time I was live, you and Catalyst, you made me understand that nothing was working. So I had to go off and then get things fixed. Jim, which of my wives? Which of them are you asking for? I have a couple of wives. I don't want to mention their names now. Sheon, not yet, saying. Tell me, okay, so let me just be specific. So far, how is the quality of the feed? Is the video better? Do I still buffer? Is it still breaking? Just tell me about those. And then, oh, you can add the light also. Is the light better now than before? Tonight, I'm just testing. We're just seeing if everything works. Then we'll resume our usual live sessions. We are still waiting for Catalyst. I don't know what and what he's setting up, but we are still waiting for him to join us. But in the meantime, if somebody else is here and can join us, please feel free and do so we can interact before Catalyst comes. You look better. Sound can be improved. Yes, Sean. The sound, my condenser just it was making some noise, so I decided to switch it and then put this is it boom mic? Yes, I put this boom mic here. So the boom mic is the one doing the work. I don't know much about it, so later I'll fix. I don't. This was working okay. It's just now I changed my MacBook to a new one, like another MacBook. That's how. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, I don't know. Canon. They're also misbehaving like this. Okay. Oh, Canon has gone off too. So, yeah, so Sheon, EOS has gone off. So let's switch to, let's see, let me switch to my thing. Let me switch back to this one. Yeah. So Canon has decided to die on me. I don't know how come. I'm not a Canon person. Etonam, your Canon has decided to die on me. I don't know if the battery is dead or something. So let's just yes, we'll keep this one here like this. Okay, so the network is okay now. Cool. The network is better. Yes, because I'm using a different network from what I was using before. Yeah, so I'm using a 6D for this, and it just went. I'm not sure if it's the battery that's dead or not, but I understand using this, like, it doesn't drain the battery or something. Ni, where is Ni and AJ? You should come and explain. Them only like Kotoko. Them only like Kotoko. Oh, Chopinson, they like only Kotoko, eh? Yeah, I can tell. It's Kotoko that they like. Okay, so the Canon 6D has gone off. I don't know if the battery is dead or not. Catalyst, where are you? Where are the Canon people? It's gone dead. Why? I have no idea. Now I'm using the how do you even call it? The FaceTime camera, the camera with the MacBook. Yeah, Sean, this I've gone back to the MacBook's camera. This is the webcam from the MacBook. No, Jim, I have Nikon. See, my Nikon is sitting right here, the 750, right? But my capture card, the capture card I have doesn't work with MacBook. It works only for Windows. And I've been trying to get it set up. Still, no luck. So I'll have to get a different capture card. But for now, I thought 6D will work better. So I hooked it up. And as you can see, it's been on for like how many minutes? Let me see. About 20 minutes. Then it died. I think the battery is dead or something. But then he told me with Canon, once you put it on, like you're able to still do stuff without the battery running out. I don't know. I don't know about that. But then I'll look into it. Catalyst, where are you? Where is Catalyst? Where is Catalyst? Where is Catalyst? Hold on. Let me go behind and then check what exactly is wrong with that Canon. You see why I don't like Canon? See why I don't like Canon. I'll be right back. Let me go check it out. Okay. So you are looking for something. Okay, no problem. I think Ellie Plim, with this, when I started, it was full. The battery was full. It had full battery when I turned it on. And just 20 minutes in, it decides to die. See? I'm positive the battery is dead. See? Yeah, it decides. It's gone dead. Canon. At this point, I think I prefer my Nikon better. Battery is dead. So we'll have to deal with this until I get another battery for this Canon. Oh. All right, I'm back here. Where is Catalyst? He's still looking for something. Okay, so the Canon also disappointed. We will go back to Nikon. All right, we are still waiting for Catalyst. Sheon can't join us because he's at work. I'll have to talk to Nia and AJ to guide me through how to use this Canon. I thought it was going to last longer than Nikon, but Nikon did better. I think Nikon full battery goes for like 1 hour. Yeah, this one less than 20 minutes and kaboom, is dead. Where is Catalyst? Okay, we are still waiting for Catalyst. So we have a little chit chat. Then we can vanish. Okay. Catalyst is here.
Yo,
Charlie, what's up?
give me a second. Let me look for my headphone.
Okay, no problem. Nanama, we are trying to the camera went off and we are trying to Charlie, unfortunately my Canon died.
Don't worry. As for you, every time there is something.
I thought Canon was going to save the day. But Canon decided to disappoint, even bigger than Nikon.
All right. My headphone is working now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know if the others too can. Anama, can you hear?
I've still not prepared my studio space, by the way. My office is still in a mess, like you saw the last time. Because I traveled. I actually traveled. I went to San Francisco. I came back last night.
Oh, so Jim was right.
The last time Jim saw me on live, we went to Stockton. That was not San Francisco. My wife went to the hospital to go check on one or two things. So it was a road trip, and then I was having fun. I was, listening to music in the car and doing all those funny things people do when they are traveling.
So that was when he got to watch you travel. Okay, now I understand why he asked if today you're not on the road.
Yeah. Because it's like these days, anytime I go live on IG, I'm in a car. So
Okay. Even IG, talking about IG, I don't remember the last time I went live there. Like, I don't put in much effort in there like I do for YouTube these days.
Yeah, for me, I don't put much effort in anywhere, unfortunately. I'm just terrible these days. So what's up, people? Welcome to the channel. It's your host with the baddest energy, your host with the baddest lights. You know how it is. It's Ghananie on here with his terrible light, but today he has a better light than I do, but I have a better video quality than he does.
Yes, don't worry. Because today I decided to test out 480p, and so far nobody has complained of buffering and all that. And I think most people who view on their phones won't even notice the reduction in quality.
Yeah, the thing is, it's beautiful. It's nice. The lights, aesthetics, and everything in the.
Okay, but you saw the previous one before the Canon went off, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. It was better, but I think I like this angle more.
Okay, so
but if you have the DSLR and then it's right eye level a bit, it's quite good. Charlie Nanama, what's up? Yeah, we're back. The squad is back.
Yeah. Okay, so now the thing is, I'm using my Airtel from my phone, so the feed going out now is going through the hotspot from my phone, which is a shame, but it works way better than TurboNet 4G, and this Airtel is 3.5G. Can you imagine?
The 4G that they call in Ghana, it's not 4G, that's LTE. It's called LTE, and it's always been there. So most of the companies used to use it, like my office. They used to use that. It's called LTE. That's long-term evolution. So it's like evolving between 3G and then 4G.
So it's not
which
4G.
Is the same as it's the same as the Airtel 3.5G. Yeah, but other companies, the real name is 4G LTE. That's 4G long-term evolution. But people like MTN and stuff, they want to fake their thing, so they bring the 4G up there instead. And then sometimes they bring a LTE for some of the phones.
I see.
They are just cheating people, Charlie.
It's too much. I tried going on Surfline. One, they are very expensive. Two, they don't even. It's not even worth it. I tried it. I bought 5 gig for I think 60 cedis. No, 4 gig for 60 cedis. It wasn't worth it. I couldn't even download a file. I was like, well, so I decided to test Airtel, and so far so good. You guys can see Airtel is working way better.
But is the Airtel cheaper?
I have this there's this bundle. I think it's backdoor, but it's not from Airtel itself. It's like how Airtel gives somebody a pool of data, and the person also decides to give part of it to people like family and friends.
Yeah.
So with that one,
I mean, at the end of the day, if it's working,
yes, it works. Yeah. So for that one, it's about 85, I think 85, 90 cedis for 45 gig per month. Which I think is way better. Is way better than what the Surfline is advertising. Meanwhile, they are not delivering.
Yeah, let's get more of that, Charlie. Let's come back into action, Charlie. This month is a crazy month for me, by the way.
Anyway, it's ending just I think in 2 days or so. So in a couple of days, it's going away. Then we enter December.
Extend it. No, Charlie, it's still worse. It's still worse. It's not looking any better for me.
Just 5 more days.
You won't understand. I have an exam on the 11th of December.
Wow.
And
then
I
think Evans also said he has an exam. Are you guys writing the same exam?
No, I'm writing a UK accounting exam.
Okay.
It's something I registered way back, so I just have to complete it then, Charlie. So that one, and then I still haven't posted anything. Like if I show you around the office right now,
show us around. We want to.
Let me see if I can try and show you without creating any massacre. You realize, Charlie, I've not done anything. So let me see how far this can go. If you break my stuff, Ghananie, I'll send you an invoice.
We beg. Just take it easy and show us around.
So you see, this is the entrance and all my things. I just came back last night, so I just dropped it. See the office. So I just put on this light for the live, and then I have this space. Let me just zoom out real quick. So that's
okay.
So I just put this thing on the wall real quick just to take some statistics, Charlie. It's crazy. I've not done anything. I need to paint. I need to put the woodwork. Charlie, the things we do for the fans.
Yeah. Well, anyway, December is going to be crazy. More content. I quite remember it's just like a year ago. That was when I decided to take this whole thing seriously. And Charlie, so soon it's been a year already. 1 full year. Like, wow. So yes, the thing is, after now, I know the internet is okay. I got the SL 60 watts, which is working fine. I've placed it in a 120 cm deep octa. So that's what's giving me the light now. It's double diffused. So this is 100%. I have the remote for it, so I can,
The
check
last
it.
time the last time we had a live session, my hair was short. Ghananie. What is all this? Now look at my hair. Look at the length of my hair, Ghananie. Look at this.
That's good. That's good.
Now I can do this.
Hey, sorry. Sorry. And I think I've also done some small changes to my look.
Now see. But Charlie, I like the background. I like the background.
Don't worry. When I get a 6D or when I get a better camera working up there, I'll take you guys on a tour. So I'll explain, everything. Okay, so Sheun, enjoy your work. I understand you're at work, so Charlie, we'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. We'll be back on here.
Whichever girl advised you to put that light behind you with that grass, Charlie, give that person a peg.
Okay, I will.
Because I know it's a girl that told you to do it. I know.
I will.
I know it's a.
This is extendable. It can go up or come down.
I know it's a girl that told you to do it, especially that grass there.
This one, this used to be in the studio.
Yes, but I know someone told you to put it there.
Okay, and catalyst, yeah. So I'm going to get another one, like somewhere here, like the table lamp one. So it will be on the table.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
so what? I'm sure the girl is living your life. That's why you're making this stupid decision.
Hold on. You see, you see how the back is. You see how it looked creamy with the camera, because I was using a 1.8. So the way it was looking creamy, I was thinking of throwing some light on it, maybe a colored light, something like blue or any colored light on there. So it won't be just white. There will be a different shade. You see how Selom's background is most of the time. Yeah.
But if you want my advice, although my place is crazy, so my advice will be you can take the grass or the lamp to the other side so that you have two things on the other side. You don't need another light on the other side.
Hold on. You're saying the lamp and the light should come to
one of them should come to the other
okay,
side.
so there'll be one light one and then the grass one. Okay,
because
cool.
Here's the thing. Once you put another light there, you are forced to always sit in the middle. You are forced to always make sure the distance is equal and stuff. But Charlie, we are human beings. We can't always be that perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's one experience that I had from the old place when I had a light on this side and light on the other side.
Hold on. Wait. Yeah. You said old place, as in the old space, or you moved locations?
Oh, we moved.
Oh, okay. Charlie, I think one time you said you move. Okay.
Charlie, we've been hot to. Now we've moved to a 4-bedroom apartment.
Awesome.
That's why I have an office. I have an office space for myself.
The negotiation worked.
Oh yeah, Charlie. But now the things I have to do for the negotiation is not easy.
No, it's okay. It's cool. It's good.
I've been taxed for Christmas gift. I've been taxed to build a vanity mirror.
Vanity mirror. I mean, it's easier over there.
Not buy.
Yes, so it's easier over there. Buy the components, then you have the drill, and you're good.
Charlie Oga, they've given me pictures, like inspiration.
How it should be.
How it should be.
See, these are the times I wish I was nearer. We would have done this together. And
Charlie,
even vlogged it. We would have vlogged it.
And this December, look at all the hot stuff. So right now, I can just be around, study for my exam. After 11th, I have to build this thing within 2 weeks.
Don't worry, we'll do it online. I'll help you online.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking of having 3 setups here in this space. 3. So one setup will be here. Another setup will be on this side because that side is bigger. so I can use that as my product review and stuff like that, like the Gerard Undone kind of one. And then I'll have a third setup where that light is. I'll have that more for podcast discussions, you know. So I'll have a mic like what you have on that side.
So
the background,
with mine, I have a 2-in-1 setup. So when I'm doing, let's say, live, what I wanted to do was like straight. So it will be just this small portion. So that light, you won't see it fully. You will just see the reflection in the corner there for the live. And then when I'm doing maybe a Tipsy Tuesday or something like that, it will be me over here. So that's where they said it's not grass, where the flowers will show more. So it will be this background.
Oh, okay.
So this same corner, I have 2 setups for different scenarios.
Yeah, Charlie, Nanamba is asking about my setup. Charlie, everything is there. I disconnected it. It's all here. But now I have a challenge because I don't like the color. It's too
wall?
bright. Yeah, it's too bright for me. You know me, I don't like bright stuff. So I have to go to my default, which is, you know, the deep gray. So the dark gray is going to come on it so that my light can show more. I'm trying to see if I can get some wood to create some wooden palette thing and put in the LED lights and cover it. Some stuff, wonderful stuff. It's all coming up.
Okay, and I'm also going to get more of that guy, maybe different shades. I don't want deep colors, something light like that, according to the light, so I can be switching it up every now and then.
Yeah, Charlie Shutter Factory, welcome to the space. This space is owned by Ghananie but operated by Kobe Catalyst. You understand?
Yeah. It's more of a joint something.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting to get access to the password. Once I get access to the password, we'll change this name.
You know, YouTube has done something new. Like they've added a new feature where I can make you a contributor.
Really?
Yes. So you can still log in. You don't even have to log in. I'll just add you. You know how Facebook page admin is like?
Yeah.
So you can add a moderator, an editor. So an editor has a limit. You can just do certain things. You can't add other users. A moderator can add users, but you can't remove admins and all that.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I want to take ownership. But Charlie, guys, you know what? Right now, we've come a long way. Do you know it's been 8 months since I've been here?
Yeah, it's been so soon. So soon, Charlie. So soon, man. I mean, I quite remember when we went to George Sisley's studio. It's like it was just last weekend or something.
Yeah. And then I was like, Charlie, give me some shorts. And then the following week, Charlie, I was out.
Just like that.
And then boom, I got married. Now I've been married for 6 months, half a year.
6 solid months. Wow. Don't worry, we'll follow soon. We'll follow you soon.
Hey, what happened?
Your video is gone, oh. Today is not me.
No, I think it's my battery. Some people are killing themselves in the living room.
Where is Eto now? Eto, now come and explain why the 6D's battery died just like that. And I don't even know where the charger is.
Keep embarrassing yourself.
Ashoko.
All these things have to stop.
Oh, don't worry. They will stop.
Once you give me access.
with the threats you've given, how can
you see how quickly it is? Boom.
Is that
now
is that the Sony, right?
Yeah. The Sony with the cam link.
Okay. So I was thinking, of getting a 60D since the Canon whatever works with. I checked the compatibility and it works with the 60D, and the 60D is about 2K minus lens. Then I'll get maybe a 50mm and put on, but it's a crop. So 50 mm. I don't know if
50
that will
mm
work.
not, no, that would be like
That is
85.
headshot. It will be just headshot.
It's tough.
So I was thinking either that. Okay, so
why spend 2K on that camera when that 2K can actually give you the cam length
the
that
card,
you are looking for?
the card.
Yeah.
The thing is, the card, getting it here. The ones here are these. Okay. I asked Need the other time. He said Cyber got one from Amazon. And the thing is, Amazon blocked my account for no reason, just because I used a card which I've never used before, my own card.
Yeah, they do
That's
that.
all.
They do that.
They blocked
sometimes.
me just like that. I was like, and up to now, I've not been able to retrieve that account. So I don't know how I'm going to buy from there. But then Evans says he has one Black Magic. So he's just waiting to see if he can get somebody coming from Canada so they bring it in. But until then, I'll just be managing the Canon Eternams. I'll be abusing his Canon like that. Maybe I'll just have to get 2 spare batteries in addition so he can
I mean, let's do
get
it.
me for now. Or even that, if I can get a dummy battery, AliExpress, but that would be like 3 months.
Well, I mean, once let me speak to Kofi Ampa and then see.
Okay.
Because I know Kofi Ampa can find a way of getting to you in a week or two.
Oh, okay. Karen, I'm using Airtel. Unfortunately, your people have disappointed me big time. MTN, you guys have really disappointed. I have so much data on my TurboNet, but it's just lying down there. Nothing.
Charlie, let me ask Karen a quick question. So I'm not in Ghana anymore, but I have money in my Momo.
Yes. Give me power of attorney. Let me go and withdraw it.
How do I get access to it?
Yeah, so in the meantime, the M5, so Kobe, as I was saying, I was thinking of getting either the 60D for 2K. Now 2K, that means I have to buy a lens also. So let's say in all 3K. Now the M50 sells for I think between 3.5 and 4K with a kit lens, which I know will do way better. So I was thinking instead of getting this,
Ghananie, I disagree with everything that you are saying. The reason being that you are buying a camera for the vlogging stuff or for the YouTube stuff. A camera which is outdated, Charlie.
Good. So I was thinking,
you move forward.
I was thinking, so between the M50 or the Sony, either the A63 or not 6,300 or 6,400. You know,
wait, why are you getting the camera?
Why are you getting what?
Why are you getting the camera? Is it for the live session?
One, it can do the live, and then also for the vlog. Because now I use my phone. My iPhone is what I use for the outdoor shoots when I'm shooting. So outside, I can't use. I use my 750 for pictures, and then I have to use my iPhone for the videos. So if I get a dedicated camera for vlogging and then live session as well, that will, make it balanced. So that's what I'm thinking about.
But Charlie, 3,000 something.
Okay, so Karen is asking you, do you have the SIM with you or is in Ghana?
I think the SIM is with me.
Send it to me.
Here.
Send it to me. Let me withdraw.
The SIM is with me. It's in my bag.
Okay, Karen, he said the SIM card is with him. So how does he go about it?
Also, another follow-up question is, how do I get to keep that SIM? Forever. Because I know these people I'm sure by now they are feeling.
No, I think the recycle happens, I think 2 years or something. Karen, how long should I say?
Because I want to keep that number. That number is beautiful. It ends with 999.
So do roaming. Register roaming. So that once in a while you use it to make a call. I mean, if it's inactive for I think 6 months continuous, that's when they deactivate it.
Oh, then
I'm sure by now they're 8 months.
Well, let's. I want to know if I have to be buying airtime just let me know. I'll do that.
So Karen, how can he keep that number for life? I think once you do roaming, if let's say every month you just make one call for them to know it's active. But for the
That's not a
Momo, dear,
problem.
for the Momo, I don't know how. Okay, so Karen says you can reserve the SIM. David
Oh,
Spencer,
the way Karen is giving
welcome.
me the answers there, it's like I'm going to go interview with her. So Karen, how do I reserve the SIM?
Yeah. T-Flex, welcome. T-Flex, I need your fiber. Let's fix a radio point to point so that I can be picking your internet.
Oh, Charlie, see me here with all the things that I need, and then I've not
eh?
done
Eh?
anything, and you need this internet.
Eh? Eh? Look at that. This
Life,
life,
life.
it never balance.
Ade,
This life never balance.
they paying you.
Hey, Tiswea. Tiswea, how are you doing? Where are you joining us from? Looks like today we are having some
Oh
new
yeah,
faces.
yeah. But you know, the beauty is I also still want them to know that they can always tell us what they want to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes because right now we are going to go through a lot of stuff. Very soon I'll start doing live section, how to shoot
Yeah,
products, live session explaining our picture and all of those things. Charlie, we are here to learn. Oh. We can't start 2021 like that.
never. Oh, so Tiswela says he's in Ghana. Oh, the name sounded like some, so that's why I assumed you were not in Ghana. I see. Oh, wait, hold on. So, Kobe, Mr. Shots, you know Tiswela? You guys seem to be mentioning a common name. Germain. What is Germain? Oh, you are saying Jamai. I don't know what they are trying to say, but Charlie.
Yeah, misbehaving. Yeah,
But
but Charlie,
on the real, I miss you guys. There's been
I'm happy.
times I'll be
I'm
dead and
happy you are back.
yeah, I'll be
Uh,
like, Charlie, it's like there's something I'm not doing anymore. Then I go, it's the live session. Then I want to come live and I'm like, nah, this double net thing will just disgrace me and all that. Yeah.
Charlie, we are happy that you guys never forgot about us, and once we came live, you hopped on and it spoke to us. The discussions we will be having very soon, Charlie, is going to be tough ones because we have to drill down, look 2020, look at all the things that we could have done right, and then we prepare ourselves. So it's going to be like the shop 3.1, right?
No, it's 4 point. We will start from
Oh yeah,
4.0.
we couldn't make
No,
couldn't do.
it's this year is supposed to be 4.0. So
Okay.
so let's discuss it here. What I wanted to do this year, I asked Echo to get me a banner. So we'll have
That busy man.
Charlie, it's been over a month now, almost 2 months now, and still no show. So I wanted to start the awareness in November, so that December, the first 2 weeks in December, this time we'll do it like 5 days instead of the usual one day, since it's going to be virtual. Then the final day is going to be maybe a selected few, maximum 15 people. We'll go
Yeah.
back to iSpace. Then we'll have it a live session, just like what these people, what's their name? Creative Life does. So that's what I was going to do. So that was going to be 4.0. Then later we'll do 4.1 and all that. But that didn't happen. But then there's still hope. December is still there. We have 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We can still plan this and then get it done. So I didn't want the year to go by. Then we'll have to do 4.0 next year. So whatever it is, we'll still have 4.0 this year. And it's going to be massive. It's going to be live like this, with the aid of technology. It's going to be just like this. We'll have people coming on. I mean, Catalyst is far away from us, but look at how close he is to us. You can't, people won't even notice you are that far. You see, so
See,
Karen is
my
saying
guys
something.
are shouting and screaming over there. So
All right, so Karen is saying we'll need to check if the SIM is still active.
all right, Karen. So Ghananie, can you give Karen my
that number, right?
Ghana
Yeah,
number, yeah, and everything?
I'll send it to her so she checks it. The
All
flex
right.
is what? Why are you guys so against Chelsea? We won our match yesterday. Eh?
No, you see, I don't think they're against the jersey. I think the issue is the fact that the jersey is probably fake.
It's not. It's replica. It's a replica. It's not the original. We know.
Which grade?
It is.
Which grade? Grade
Oh, this
C
is
or
grade.
grade
No,
grade D?
this is grade one. Grade one. This is replica. It's. We know it's not the original one. I mean, anybody in Ghana who tells you he's selling original jersey, Charlie, save your money.
Charlie, I wanted to buy an Arsenal jersey, and then they said it's like $99. Like, yeah, Charlie.
$99. Oh, so
No,
this one,
99 pounds actually.
I had it customized. So I have my name behind, with the 11. See. Yeah, man. Why is this chair making noise like this?
Ghananie,
Yeah, man.
you have to give me a second. Eh?
You have to run away. Okay, so we'll give you 2 minutes because I'll also be running away soon. So
I'll be back shortly.
All right. Okay, those of you who are against my Chelsea jersey, shame on you. Kobe says, can you be Fraser guy or no? Charlie, Kobe, Fraser for the where? How can I be Fraser? Charlie, chocolate boy. Oh, okay. So you're saying Swela is a Fraser boy. Okay. Westerner, then that's fine. Yeah, Charlie, the blues. The blues, man. The blues. Where's the crest? Okay, opposite. The blues. The blues, man. Okay, Charlie, it's good having you guys back. Knowing that you guys are still there for us. We've been away for some time, but we are back. I was using a Canon, but the battery died on me 20 minutes into the. Yeah, Charlie, shame on them. Shame on them, cry. I mean, even now, some teams are playing you. I don't know, Liverpool, City, and things. I don't know if they will win or not. But we are back now, and we'll be carrying on from where we left previously. Now, we'll make this work together. Oh, you're a Fraser boy. True, Fraser. You guys, Joe Puni. Hey, why has everything gone big like that? The Puni boys. Look at them claiming house. Shock for you people. Okay, so we are back here and everything is going to work out fine. In the meantime, I do upload every week. I know it's been irregular for some time now, but yesterday there was an upload how to shoot with a hash light, hash light in a small studio space. So that video is live. I uploaded yesterday. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out and then let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Wait, who is we? Oh, Kobe, we? Oh, I mean, we. All of us. Me, you, Kobe, Catalyst. Now there are two Kobe's, so I don't even know how to Catalyst, Kobe, or Kobe, Catalyst, one of them, or Mr. Shorts. Anyhow, you know yourselves. Yeah, so it's me, you guys, we are all us. T-Flex, why? What's up? You get wife, give me. Yeah, so it's us, all of us here. It's a community. So yes, it's us. I'm learning to use us because I can't just come and sit here alone and interact. No, I need you guys here. So it's all of us. We are going to make it better. So if there is any specific topic you want discussed, Charlie, feel free, just let me know and we'll discuss it. Oh, okay. Yes, Karen, I'll send you his number on WhatsApp so that you check if the number is active. Or do you want me to send it now? All right, Karen, hold on. Let me send you his number right now so you can check it for him. Yeah. Deflex, why? Do you have a wife for me? Wait, in the meantime, Karen, are you awake? if you're awake, I'm still sending you the number so you can check it for us. All right, so Karen, I've sent you Catalyst Ghana number, the old one. So please check and let's know if it's still active. Okay, you're working from home. All right. Swela is how do I get clear images without motion blur? Okay, so Swela, first thing is if you know much about the exposure triangle, you know which part controls motion blur, which is your aperture. So if you want, especially if it's moving images, Kobe, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, back. All right. So Swela, if you want clear images without motion blur, first of all, work on your shutter speed. You get it. And now also, I need to know, is it like still life, or is it like sports or something, people running? Is that where you get your motion blur? Or let's say studio, you're doing shooting in the studio and you still get motion blur. If that's the case, work on your shutter speed and also your stabilization. Don't shoot and then you're swaying or that kind of, or just hold the camera with one hand on a long lens. Stabilize your body, stabilize your gear, then you'll be able to get sharp images. And then also work on your shutter speed. Catalyst, what do you have to add?
Nothing.
Oh.
I think it's all that you said. When you need to freeze motion, so let's say for instance you are shooting a car which is going at let's say 100 miles
kilometers per hour.
Yeah, then it means that you would also want to shoot with the same speed that a car is going with. So let's say you have people in sports running, playing football, then you know that speed is higher than the speed of someone in the studio standing and taking a picture. So you have to work along those things and then see where the priority is. So if you're in the studio, you don't really care about shutter speed that much. You're focusing more on things like the ISO or the aperture. But if you are doing sports, then you care about the speed that people are running. So you don't really care about ISO that much because it's outside. So you're focusing on that. So you need to really know the exposure triangle and then play around it, where it's important and where it's not. But make sure that one thing I would advise is if you are shooting with artificial lights, strobe, stuff like that, just know the characteristics of that strobe, because some of the strobes cannot go beyond 1/200 of a second. So if they can go beyond that, then you can increase the shutter speed beyond 1/200. But if not, try and keep it at 1/200 and then try and then work on the motion to make it better. If you're outdoor and you don't need artificial light, just crank it up. All you need is your ISO is at 100. You have the required shutter speed you want to get, and then crank up the shutter speed until you get to that point, and you'll never see anything being blurred. But at night, if you are shooting, then maybe because you don't want to also have a lot of noise, you don't want to increase your ISO too much. So you want to keep your ISO low and then keep the shutter speed low. Then you have to control the movement of the person. You tell the person, oh, don't move too much, be still for a second, stuff like that.
All right.
Just make sure, and one key thing, is that make sure that your shutter speed is always 1 over at least the camera range, the lens range you are using. So if you are using a 50 mm, make sure your shutter speed is not below 1/50 second. That's one of the tricks.
Great tips over there. It says I normally get a dark image, and you see that also has to do with the exposure triangle. So I think you should take a very critical look at your exposure triangle. Then you will know how to balance all those three things to get, well, I won't say the perfect picture, but once you balance
exposure.
them, yes, you'll be able to get a perfect exposure. You get it. So the dark images, maybe you have a high, your f-stop is high, so it's not allowing more light in there and all that. So just work on your exposure triangle,
and
you're
the
good
thing
to
is, we don't know your level of expertise. We don't know the camera you are using. But if you are using a camera with a kit lens, it's possible that the more you increase the range, let's say you are shooting a bit higher, you're looking at 85 or something, it's going to increase the aperture to say f4 or f5.6. Those things, when it's happening, it means that you probably either have to reduce the shutter speed or you increase the ISO. But I would advise that if you're using a camera with the kit lens, and then the camera is, let's say, a crop sensor, beginning, end, try not to shoot at night. If you are shooting at night, try to have artificial light.
Plenty of artificial light.
Yeah.
Plenty of it.
Well, I mean, anything that you have challenges with, you can always enter any of our DMs, and then
yes, we are there to answer you guys. And Catalyst, I want to start a segment on my, like, a recorded thing. Your battery is gone off again, eh?
No, I decided to restart it because I think it was lagging a little bit.
Oh, okay. So he says he uses a T6 with kit lens. Okay, so now I understand.
Exactly.
It's a T6 with a kit 18 to 55. I mean, it's a variable.
So it's
aperture,
going to vary between 3.5
to
5.6. So
yeah, you will hardly get, especially at night or indoor, you hardly get the kind of exposure you will if you were using maybe I would say, should I say a better or higher lens?
A better glass.
Okay, yeah.
What I would advise is, you know what? Don't think we are demeaning the gear you have, but to really enjoy these exposure triangle facts that we are giving you, strive, and then get yourself a 50 1.8 STM. Yeah. But it's like, I think it's like 400, 500 CDs.
I think brand new should be between 400 and 600, depending on where you're getting it from.
But then if you get already used, go for it. I mean, at this beginning stage, don't strive yourself to go in for brand new stuff. You are going to change the camera you have. You are going to change the lens you have. You are going to change a whole lot about your photography within the next 1 year as you improve. So
just test it and make sure it's working.
If you can get it on a cheap, go for it. Even if it's third-hand use and it's working, it's functioning properly, go for it. If it's never been repaired before, you can go for it.
So, Tisuela, there you go. This is what we do here.
But then, one thing too is, if you really want to learn about the exposure triangle, at night, forget about human beings. You just forget about human beings. Look at products. Just pick anything. You can pick a shoe, spray. Put it there, crank up the shutter speed or reduce the shutter speed as much as you can. Put the camera on something stable, and then try and make sure that you are learning about the exposure meter. Try to get everything at the 0, and then see all the effects you can have. If you increase or if you reduce just the shutter speed, if you increase just the ISO, when you increase the ISO at night, you had more noise in it. When you increase or when you reduce the shutter speed, you had some blur. It's all learning experiences. Those are things you can learn without being feeling embarrassed, because nobody sees your work.
Yes, and then once make all the mistakes, make all the mistakes indoor, and then show the perfection to the people.
Yeah,
that's what you should
just find 1 or 2 people who you can send to, and then they'll give you some technical criticism, and then you'll be good to go. For me, I'm there. When you enter my inbox, I'll never let you hang. I'm going to respond to you.
That's
And
right.
it's there. My IG is there. Kobe
That's
Catalyst.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay, hold on. I think this one is covering it. All right, it's back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hits
so
me
if you
up.
need
Everybody hits me up.
Alex will say, use what you have. So testing the exposure triangle in broad daylight might help him understand better without having to buy anything. Yes. So, Charlie, use what you have or learn how to use it. Then, when you upgrade, you'll be a better person. But at the
Yeah.
same time, if you can afford an upgrade, Charlie, get it and
Go
then
for
use it
it.
to learn.
I've
Yeah.
used all kinds of cameras and lenses. You can ask Ghananie. Now I feel like I've learned enough. I'm using one camera and then basically one lens. For how many pictures now? I've just been using the 85 and then my Sony A7 now too.
Mm.
That's all I've been using. Anytime I go on Adorama or B&H, I don't feel like getting anything because I don't know if I don't know if I need it or not. So learn it, learn the art. Forget about the too much technical stuff. Enjoy your art. Last time I was going through my pictures, some of the best artwork I did was 2016. Some of the best artwork, the creative work I did was 2016. These days, Charlie, I'm so hyped up commercial. So
commercial.
yeah. Enjoy it whilst it lasts. When you get busy, you might hate yourself.
Okay, so Vinny is adding to what after testing, then you can upgrade. Yeah, it's quite a shame that over here we don't have many rental places. I think now McBernard is giving CJ some kind of competition, but back then it wasn't like that. So and then I don't
Michael,
know,
you
but
sure it's a shame?
I'm looking at it this way. Now let's say with me, let's say I would want to test maybe the Z50, the Z6, Z7. So I would want to go rent it for a day or two, use it, and then see how it works. But how many rentals in Ghana would have that in stock? They all have the 6Ds and the 5D Mark IIIs because those are the ones most people use. But I would want to use I'm not sure there is any rental company here yet that has the mirrorless lenses, the range of mirrorless lenses. But somebody might want to test them, see which one will be better for me before they buy. But we don't have
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think in Ghana, people are really trying to even go into rentals, to be honest, because out here you have the rental companies being covered by insurance. And the thing is, last time there was this issue that happened in their group and all of that. Let me be honest with you. Out here, if you are going to rent out equipment and you are going to rent it out for a week, do you know what happens? They key in your information and then they key in your card. So if you are using a debit card or you are using a credit card, they put an authorization on the card.
Yeah.
Which means that they are going to take that 7 days from the card. So the bank holds the 7 days money from your card. So if you are not going to use it anymore and you come back and the person goes like, okay, that's cool, I'll give it back to you, then they can release the money. If not, they can take all the 7 days.
Still get the money. Yeah.
They can take all the 7 days and
you block
nothing.
Someone's booking dates and all that. So
exactly. That's why I keep saying that when you book someone for a job, the person is not charging you for the job they are coming to do for you. The person is charging you for the economic benefit you are preventing other people from enjoying. So when you tell me that you will book me tomorrow and Friday, maybe right after your call, somebody will call tonight and say, oh, are you available tomorrow? Maybe another person will call, oh, are you available 2 hours on Friday? What if 10 people call and I was like, no, I'm booked. And then you call me tomorrow morning and then you tell me you've canceled the shoot.
Wow. Lau.
I'm charging you for the Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
this
doing that.
this matter it was when it happened, I really felt bad that I wasn't doing my live sessions, so I could bring both of them on there
To
to
do what? No,
no, I
you
wanted
don't
to,
need to.
the thing is, you have people sitting behind and then siding with that the customer is always right. Now we need to know, you see, from reading the text, you won't know the emotions attached to whatever happened there. So if we listen to both parties talk, by the way they talk, you will already be able to put together how the whole thing happened over there. Because I
Ghananie.
listened to it from an eyewitness point of view, a neutral
Mhm.
person. I called him and I was like, I know you were there. So just tell me, how did it happen? Don't take sides. Just tell me how it happened. He narrated everything, and I could already picture how everything went on there. I didn't take a side, because of
Ghananie,
course I'm
we
supposed to be
know
neutral.
we know how everything went down there. For me,
I yeah.
look, they are both my friends, and I'll be very honest. I love
Mm.
them both, but I will call a spade a spade.
A spade,
All
yeah.
right. Business is business.
Mm.
Once someone has hurt your emotions because you felt this person would be understanding to what you are going through at that moment because you've lost income, that's different. You are hurt because the person didn't go along with understanding your emotions. The person was all about the cash. I understand that part. The person was wrong, or not wrong, was not morally right to say, I don't care about how you feel. But for you to go to the extreme of reacting to that hurt and then going online to say people should not work with that person,
That's
you are
bad.
not just morally wrong, but professionally you are wrong.
Hmm.
And two wrongs right there do not make a right. So in this case, I understand they are both wrong in the aspect of morality, but the rental person is right in the aspect of professionalism,
Hmm.
because you said you are booking for this number of days. Now, he has held up those days, he has given you the equipment, and then you said you are no longer in need of that. Ethically, the person can say, oh, I'm very sorry, I understand. Let me even give you $500 so that you can go and buy some shoes so that you feel good about yourself because you are hurt. That's
Mm.
different. But professionally, the person will say, I understand you've lost revenue, but I it doesn't mean I have to also lose revenue with you,
Yeah,
because
that's understandable.
my business is separate legally from your business. It's just like a bank driver. A bank driver is driving, okay,
Mm.
and then is attacked by armed robbers and is shot. And then they bring the bank driver to the hospital. And the doctor is operating on someone who needs medical emergency. And then you say, because you are a bank driver and you've been shot, the doctor should leave the other person on the operating bed and come and operate on you.
Yes,
You,
I had to
you,
spill
you,
some
you get
water.
it?
Yeah.
It's quite difficult. At the end of the day, let's look at it professionally. The person is into the business of handing out goods to people in order to get money for the wear and tear of the goods.
Hmm.
You came for the goods, but you are using the goods for professional service. You are going to take pictures with it. That's different from what the person does.
Hmm.
So at that moment where you've gone for the goods, you are indebted to the person. You bring it back, whether you've used it or not. He is not a judge of character to say you are a nice person, so probably you didn't use it, or you are a wicked person, probably you used it. I
Yeah.
can have a shoot for 1 hour and make $10,000.
Or
Someone
even
can
less
have a
hours.
shoot for 5 days and make $100. So you going for those few hours and coming back doesn't mean
You
you
didn't use
didn't
that
get
stuff.
the revenue that you were looking for. You may or may not have gotten the revenue. There's probability. And for me as a business person, so far as there's probability, I don't want to judge.
Mm-hmm.
So what I gave you is what I'm taking, plus what you promised to give me. If not, give me my money for 5 days. That's first. Second, now, do you want me to keep my equipment because you are scared it will be stolen, or you want to take it home 5 days later, bring it back?
You return.
That's up to you. But to say you have to give, or you cannot charge me because I didn't use it. No.
Yeah, that was the part I was like, no, it was too hard. And then also, I ruled out that client provider relationship. I looked at it from a common point of view, which is they both of you are photographers. You are all in the same field. So you, as the one renting it from that person, should understand that what okay, so let's say you the photographer that was booked, and now the client says, let's last minute, oh, you went for the gear you were supposed to even set off, and now the client calls you to say, let's reschedule. What's your cancellation or rescheduling policy? What did you do to the client? Did you just say, "Oh, okay, reschedule"? Okay, fine, that's fine. I'm not charging you extra, nothing. Let me just return the stuff. Or I'm sure there was some policy somewhere there for her. So for her, and I'm sure the client understood. Now she not understanding the rental company's policy also and wanting to pay what she wanted was what I'm sure as a business owner, if
Yeah.
somebody comes in and wants to pay what they want, it will infuriate you. I mean, you
Exactly.
can't enter a
That's
shop.
why I was saying the last time that you Ghananie, you are sitting here.
Mm.
You use data for your YouTube stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You bought MTN data, and no offense to Karen, you bought MTN data. It was shitty.
Yeah, very, very shitty.
You couldn't use the data, it's expired. Does it mean you go to MTN for a refund?
I can't.
No.
Even
At
now
the
that it's
point
messing
where
up.
you got the data, you went into agreement that you are getting the data. They don't care what you are using the data for.
Mm-hmm. They have provided it.
Exactly. At the point where you go into contract to say, I am coming for the camera, I don't care what you are using it for. All I want to be sure is when you bring it back and the camera is not in the state where you took it, you are going to pay for the camera damages.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I think about. But at the beginning where I gave you the camera, you already owe me for that usage, for that duration.
Okay, Evans is here. Evans, you can join us then. I've sent the link. Loretta.
So I
how are
don't
you
know
doing?
that, yeah. I don't know
Yes,
whether
well,
it makes sense to you. Like,
it's me when I heard it. First thing I was like, Charlie. Well, aside the fact that this whole thing came out public, I mean, and it's always said that I don't know how it is said in tree, but they say what Udi kind kokota and no interest something like yes, going to court, being the first to enter the court or reporting
doesn't
to
mean
court
you are
doesn't mean
victorious.
yes, you see that kind of thing. Like so, once she posted it first, she was expecting the empathy from people that and she got part, but then the discerning ones go into it and realize that no, Charlie, you don't do that to someone's business because you wanted to pay what you think was okay. And the business also said, imagine a client comes to you, Catalyst, you give the client your rates, and the client says, no, I want to pay you, let's say, 20% less of your rate. And I mean, will you accept it? It's unacceptable. So, Loretta, what's up? Now you've joined the working class, so we hardly see you, eh? Nice. Now you've been traveling all over Ghana. Nice. Okay, Evans, if you can join us, please do. So we see your face for just a short while.
Because it's amazing. I think it's a Ghana thing where people put too much emotions into all of these things. And
there's too much emotion.
Yeah. You are hurt, that's fine. It's okay to be hurt. But your anger is not with the vendor. Your anger is with the client that cancelled.
Exactly. So that was my point. I was like, me, if a client should cancel, I have that policy where there is a percentage I will give back to them and the percentage I will retain. Now you have
Exactly.
it works for you. Now your fellow photographer who decided to have a rental company alongside, and you're trying to treat that person as if the person doesn't even know what he's doing or something. That's where I had the problem. Okay,
It's like she's
Loretta.
angry. She's angry because she didn't take the money from the client.
Exactly. And now you're trying to pay the renter what you
Because
think
let's face
he
it,
deserves.
if she had gotten the 5 days payment from the client, it means she had already infused that 5 days payment for the rentals. So going to
Exactly.
pay it should not be a big deal.
That's what I was
It's
saying.
a
That at
win-win
least
for everybody.
we all have our cancellation policies, and I'm not sure. That's what I wanted to, I really wished I was doing my life. So I'll talk to you and then find out, did you take something from the client for the cancellation or the rescheduling? If yes, then why don't you also accord that same respect to the renter? I mean, you telling the company that this is what I want to pay. Charlie,
What's Vinny saying?
let me project it. People rent gear for non-commercial use. They can't say because they aren't getting paid for that work, they won't pay the renter. That's true.
That's it.
It makes perfect sense because the one renting doesn't care what is going to be used for. Exactly. If
No
you're
one
making
cares.
10,000, 100,000 from it, he doesn't care. You came to rent it for 100 cities, and then that's all he cares about.
No one cares
Um,
about anything.
your frequency separation, no size. Charlie, watch the videos. And then, Charlie, these comments, you should put them under the video so that my
Yeah.
head will scale small.
It's
Okay. So,
crazy. It's crazy.
Loretta says she's going to go. Oh, we understand. Now you're part of the working class. So, Natalie, now she
She's
does,
making the cash, eh?
yeah, 8 to 5.
Later, let me send you my info so you send me some cash.
Yeah. I mean, how is that
If she
possible?
doesn't
Cash
slap
out
the hell out
of
of me.
Ghana. Cash out of Ghana. That's impossible.
Why is it impossible? I have
There's
an
no.
account in Ghana, so she just puts it in the account and then I'll use the card over here.
Oh, okay. Then that's the only way.
Can you imagine my
That's the
bank in
only way.
Ghana blocked my account?
Why? Because you accessed it from outside?
No, I just tried to access and it was blocked.
Wow. Maybe because there's not been activity on it for that long.
But maybe it's because some money went into it. I sent some money into it.
Wait, money goes into your account and they block your account. How is that possible?
I sent some huge money in there.
And they blocked it.
Yeah, so I have to call them or email them to say that, okay, this is the proof of the money I sent and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay,
anti-money laundering,
No, but
all of those things.
But they have to get in touch with you to let you know that there is some huge money, something.
Yeah,
something
but
like
they
that.
are unable to contact me in any way.
Email. Don't they have your email?
Charlie, welcome to GH. I don't even remember the last time my personal banker even
Got in touch
sent
with
me
you.
anything.
Okay, so Loretta says Vinny should send her paper. Loretta, you're going to Tanzania. Wow. Okay, I have a couple of friends in Tanzania. When you get there, I'll let you go and meet them. Probably they may think it's fraudulent. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
because
true.
it's to Ghana. So anything that goes to Ghana or Nigeria, they think people are doing stuff. They don't think we can make money.
Charlie, Ghana, where the system is working, everything is working.
Oh, I have PayPal, so she can send it to my PayPal, then I'll send it to you, Vinny.
Look at these people. What kind of long process is that? What kind of long process is that? But anyway, PayPal is something, I don't know what the officials are doing, but Nigeria has been whitelisted now. I don't know what Ghana is waiting for. Yeah. Oh, they've been whitelisted for a couple of years now.
But they said they were going to whitelist Ghana like 2 years ago. That's what Baumia said.
Apu.
Maybe Baumia next year.
Now you can use QR code to pay for Wachi.
Please. That's the same way they did what's the name of that? Is it Ghana Post or something?
No, if you forget Ghana, Iswish. I mean, which people are using Iswish at the moment?
They're just kidding.
Mm.
I don't have time for them. They are jokes, comedians.
Charlie. Anyways, we just Charlie, how is the COVID situation in your state?
Charlie, we are back to lockdown, man.
Aye.
And I know we are going to get back to more of it because right now that the power is switching to the Democrats, they love lockdown. So
I was speaking with my dad, I think ago, and he was like, the situation is bad. It's gone back to like the second wave is hitting.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Heavier. It's crazy.
And I was like, over here, it's like COVID never existed.
But that's the funny thing about Ghana that I don't understand about the government. Here's how the wave works. So the wave starts from Asia to Europe. Then it gets to UK. Then it gets to Canada, US. Then it gets to Africa. That's how it works. So when Asia had it, Europe didn't safeguard themselves for the second wave. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you heard France, Italy, all of them getting hit. America didn't safeguard themselves. They thought, oh, Charlie, vaccine is coming, blah, blah,
election
blah.
was also part and all that.
But there's no election in Canada. But Canada's case is even worse than ours.
Yeah, because Ivan said we're on lockdown also.
And then it hits them. Now, Africa is sitting there saying that, oh, COVID will not come again because we are stronger. What is all these jokes? I said this to you before we know it. 2021, we'll be sitting here the same time November, having this discussion.
Anyway, we pray it doesn't get there, Charlie. Because we need money. We need to make money, and then live our lives. I mean, you are here now just when you got ready to start creating lockdown. I mean, Charlie, how can that help you?
Now I'm back to Sacramento Square One.
You see? So
nobody wants to come out.
let's just
right now if you go out and you're not wearing mask, you can be fined $250.
Kobe, Karen is asking if you want the status of your SIM here, or should it be sent to me so I send it to you?
She can use the link so that she puts it in the private chat.
Okay, Karen, join. Hold on.
She should just be at the backside, the backyard.
Yeah. So Karen, use the StreamYard link and join. I'll add you to the backstage. I'll add you.
She doesn't even need to.
You can interact.
She doesn't even need to add. She just needs to just click on it, get in the backstage.
And then you can have a private chat backstage.
It's not easy.
Okay, so Suela says, now if you wear mask, yes, Charlie. Now you wear the mask out, and they look at you like you are some alien bee. That's how it is now.
Hey,
Charlie,
you guys should be
back
careful.
To like factory reset.
You guys should be careful.
Now when you wear the mask, they look at you like, Charlie, where is this guy from? Like you are some alien bee amongst them.
Because this thing is serious, Charlie. It's serious. 8,000 people are dying each day. 8,000.
Catalyst. I think Karen is here, so
8,000 people are dying each day. 8,000.
I mean, how should that be the case? Anyways, let's just hope we don't go back to lockdown in Ghana. Otherwise, it will be something. I mean, 2 weeks to election. Just 2 weeks to election.
Yeah, it's true. You guys have the election, Charlie. I'm giving you veto. Go and vote for. Who was the guy there?
I don't even have a card.
I want to vote for the lady.
Which lady? Ekuadonko.
Oh, yes.
Ekuadonko.
Yeah.
It's better you don't even vote.
No, you see, the rest are comedians. She's just a joker. So at least let's help.
It used to be this guy. Is it George Agude? Loretta, you didn't see me today. Where didn't you see me? Loretta, what are you talking about?
Let me see. Okay.
Oh, what a process. Okay, so we are back here, guys.
Okay.
Every evening, 8 p.m. We converge here. And don't leave the show to us. So it's not for just us here. If at any time you want to join, we do send the link across so you can join us, share ideas. We are all about sharing ideas. If you have any idea, you know that people will benefit from the ideas you have, just come on, join us and then share them. You don't need an invite. Oh, the man is here. The man of the moment is here with his lights.
Whoa, brothers, what happened?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
sound. There's a sound in your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like a
know.
dry sound.
I've been trying to fix things. So
I also had the
my
same problem with my condenser. That's how
my
come I
audio is
disabled.
speaking. Yeah,
That's why I disabled my condenser. So I'm using the boom mic hanging over here.
yeah. I gotta try something. So right now my index is a mess. Since a couple of days, I've been dismantling everything, putting everything back, trying to figure out. And I lost internet all through last night. I just got internet back like an hour ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, apparently somebody is doing construction and they cut the fiber line coming to my area.
Wow.
Wow.
So it took them over 12 hours to fix it.
Wait, hold on. You said 12 hours.
Yeah.
Currently, Vodafone is it's been experiencing it since Monday. And it's today that they decided to render an apology to the public and they are still trying to fix it. You said 12 hours to fix yours.
Hey, even
You see,
that
the
12
system
hours,
is really working.
the way people have been bombarding them, usually it shouldn't go down for more than 2 hours.
Wow.
But this seemed to have been a big problem. So
Wow. Wow. You see, when the system works, this is how things go. Over here, since I think over the weekend, Vodafone started experiencing problems. And it's today they let us know that there has been some vandalism on their fiber cable and they are trying to fix it. And they can't even give us a timeline of when it will be fixed.
yeah, even in this place, when I called them last night, they said it was going to be fixed by midnight. And
Wow.
then when I woke up, it wasn't fixed. So I called them again. They said, oh, by 12 o'clock.
You see,
And
they give you timelines. Over
they give you
here, they tell
timelines.
you 48 hours. The 48 hours is just on paper.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. So Loretta, there was a surprise party for AJ. Well, I wasn't
Oh,
aware. I wasn't invited. So
oh, from Nia and AJ.
yeah. I wasn't
She's
aware of
spooking.
I would have been there.
Now she has spooked somebody. Somebody is
You
in
see,
trouble.
Loretta has
Now
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 we'll go
Nee
and
is in trouble.
yes, we'll go and catch me. We'll find out why we weren't invited. And you know, the 48 hours is like a rubber stamp over here. You call your service provider, be like, oh, we are fixing it. It should be fixed within 48 hours. And it's just there. They just say it to you, knowing very well it won't be fixed in 48
In
hours.
48
Yeah, so that
hours.
you forget about it.
That's their way of silencing you for a little bit.
Hmm.
So guys, I'll be right back. All right. I need
Okay.
to
But the
make
thing is,
sure
we
people
won't
are
be
not
here for
killing each
long.
other. All
We
right,
won't be
that's
here
fine.
for long too. So okay, you come back. Once you come back, then we can round up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Loretta, I wasn't aware of it. Otherwise, I would have been there. Perfect. Okay, so Evans,
Yes,
tonight I
sir.
was trying something with the 6D, which was working perfectly until I think the battery died. Yeah, Nee was explaining the other time that he uses a Canon, and with Canon, it's on standby, so he picks it from standby mode. I don't know if it's the same thing I did because I put it on video mode with a live view.
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't, because 20 minutes and the battery died just like that.
Yeah, the LP6 batteries don't last long though. But
Oh, okay.
that that's why even it's this well, but 20 minutes was too short though. Like
Yeah,
my
it
Sony
was
battery will
too
last
short.
like 20 minutes, like 2 hours. But
Wow. Because I
I
know
still don't like
even
when I'm
the my
streaming. I don't use
my
battery.
Nikon my Nikon lasts for 1 hour and a few
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't know how come it went up. Otherwise, now they even Sheun accepted that everything is normal. Like I'm back to.
So what are you using? You're using the Nikon now?
No, I'm using my MacBook's the FaceTime camera.
Webcam. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not bad.
So you see,
Because you
it's
have proper
now
lighting, right?
exactly. I have the giant 120 cm SL60 in front of me here,
Yeah.
and then I have some, some low lights behind me.
Yeah. It's not bad for that built-in webcam. It's actually looking good.
Yeah. So I'm looking at fixing it. Maybe I should get 2 extra batteries because that camera, the 6D is for my assistant, and I'll be borrowing it for my live sessions until I'm able to get the capture card so I can move to my Nikon. So maybe I should just get 2 spare batteries and add to it so it will last longer. Or maybe there's something I didn't do well with that
Yeah,
cost
I'm
me.
kind of surprised because it shouldn't. Well, but Nee is using
Mark
the
3, Mark 4.
yeah, he's using a newer, more newer camera
Yeah.
that is maybe
But
not
I'm
very
sure
restrictive. So.
it's because I put it on video and then the
Video.
live. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's what drained it. So
Yeah. So
tomorrow
what,
I'll,
what you can do is disable the back screen. Try it again tomorrow. Disable the back screen, and then it should last a little longer. But I
sure,
doubt
sure.
if it was 20 minutes, I doubt it will last more than 30.
Because I was so surprised. It was just working there. All of a sudden, the EOS thing came up, and I was
Came
like,
up.
oh.
Yeah, yeah. Because normally when I'm streaming, I don't even use the battery. I use an adapter,
The dummy.
the dummy battery that allows you to plug it into the wall.
Okay.
So that way, there are times where I even forget to turn it off, and I come back
And
the
it
next
stays
morning
on
and
just like.
it's on. Yeah, because it's plugged into the wall. So yeah,
All right. That's so. Since I got, and then the internet also I got. Now I'm hotspotting from my phone to the laptop,
oh,
a different network, which so far has been good. And one thing I tried also, I downscaled the resolution to
the
480,
resolution. Yeah, yep, that
and I
should help
think
too.
that it's worked well. Apart from Sheon, whom I know uses a 4K monitor to watch, I think apart from him, everybody else should be okay with the 480p.
Yeah, I upgraded my
Yeah.
monitors
So
to
what are
4K
you
too.
using? You're using a 4K monitor, right?
I have one 4K, one 1080.
Okay. So on the 1080, how does it look? Is it sharp
It's actually
enough?
good. Yeah, it's good enough.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Good
this is
enough.
even the Apple
Yeah, the
webcam.
app
So
webcam.
tomorrow, once I get a 6D back on, we will test that one also. Then we know we are fully back. Then we can resume our, usual discussions.
Yes, sir.
Because I know a lot of people have missed it. I keep getting questions in
Yep,
my
yep.
inbox and all that, and I'm like, I can't answer these questions alone.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
missed the show, you know.
Mm.
This show is nighttime, relaxation before bed.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Too bad you guys had to get back to lockdown, but over here, as I said, it's like
Yeah.
it never existed.
Yeah, we went back into lockdown starting last Monday.
For how long is it going to be?
Apparently they said for 1 month, and then after 1 month, they're gonna review
1
and
month.
see if yeah.
Wow.
But for me, it hasn't. Well, apart from not being able to go to the stores and buy stuff, not much of a change because I've been working from home since March, right? So
Oh.
it's not too bad. But now I can't even go buy anything if I need it. That's the problem.
Wait. So is it total?
Almost because nothing is open unless it's essential. So
Wow.
the only places open are the people who are selling groceries and stuff like that, the main grocery stores and stuff. But outside of that, you can get much done.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
like if you
Karen is
if you
saying
need something from the electronic store or computer store or anything of that sort, you
you
have to
can't go.
order it online, and either you have them deliver it or you order it online. You go to them at the door and pick it up at the door.
Oh, okay. So that's like back to factory default.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. Anyway, we are fortunate here. Everything is just like, and now over here, if you wear the mask now, they look at you like you're some strange animal.
They should come here. Everybody is wearing masks. Everybody's afraid. Nobody goes anywhere without a mask.
Over here, it's back to normal. Like that disease never
Never
existed. But
existed.
Charlie, we just pray the second wave doesn't come, because if it comes, it will be devastating.
Yeah.
It'll be very, very devastating over here.
Yeah, because I mean, Ghana, the only thing I fear for Ghana is that, our healthcare system is not good. One.
It's inexistent. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, and if one person got COVID, to trace that person and figure out how many people he has exposed them to,
Forget
it. Like, how are you going to do that in Ghana, right?
forget,
Yeah,
cry.
at least here, if one person is confirmed to have COVID, there is a system that tracks down everybody that he's come into contact with and notify them so they can go test and stuff like that. But Ghana, how are you going to trace somebody in Ghana?
Charlie, forget. Even they can't even trace a criminal. How much more COVID?
COVID. Yeah. Yeah. I even heard in the news that the guy that murdered the landlord that killed the tenant, he's vanished from prison. GH for you.
I mean, we are in a country where cocaine vanishes and then cocaine becomes a powder
Yeah.
at the CID head office. So what do you expect? Okay, yeah, Karen, we know the 48 hours is just standard. And most of the time, it's even more than that. They just say to calm you down. It goes beyond. I reported my MTN since last week. It's been exactly 7 days. Still, no response from MTN. And they just don't care. They don't care. Once they take their money, they don't care what happens to your stuff. Anyways, even the testing is expensive. So how many people will be able to test? Yes, that's true. The
Yeah,
testing
that's
is
one
even
thing I still
expensive.
don't understand why they charge you to go get a test for COVID.
Yeah. You know, when it came, when the first wave, when it came, they were actually begging people to go test, and it was free. And after some time now, I think there was it was, I think, 450 cities, almost about $100 to go get the test done.
Because I wanted to come to Ghana, but all that COVID restrictions about I have to
Yeah,
do a
I
test
think
here, I have to
150
do another test at the airport.
$150 at the airport.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, I like the fact that for that side, I think the government is doing a good job at restricting people at the airport.
At the airport, yeah.
They are doing a very good job, because the number of cases that were detected at the airport, imagine they had entered, it would have been something else.
So what happened when they detect the case? They send you back?
Either that, or you are quarantined there, or you pay for a hotel where they will have you the quarantine done there for the 14 days.
Oh wow.
So I think back then government was absorbing all those things, but now if you come
pay
and
for
then
yourself.
they do that test and you have it, then either you go back or you pay for all that process that's going to be done.
Wow. Yeah. I get the testing though, but like I don't understand why I have to test before I bought the flight
And then
come and test when I get out of the flight. You know what I mean? Like even if I got it on the flight, it's gonna take 14 days for me to show. So that test
exactly,
again at the airport
yeah, it doesn't
for
make
me is
sense.
it's just a waste of money.
I think it's just a way of restricting entry.
Yeah.
That
Discouraging
instead
people to
of,
come.
yeah, if you don't want to waste that 150, stay where you are. That's the message you're trying to send across. Anyways, it's been good having you guys here. I think it'll be safe for us to just vanish and then return tomorrow with a better setup.
A better
Since
one, yes, sir.
yeah. Okay, so yes, Lion says what Karen is saying. So yes, it's true. I understand if you want the express, you know, in Ghana, every service we have two grades. We have the normal and then we have express.
Express.
So if you want express, you pay about 700 cedis to get it done express for you.
Express.
I mean, how many people can afford 700 for a test?
Yeah.
You see,
A
let's
test
say
that
today,
will prevent COVID from spreading in the whole country.
Exactly. It should even be free.
should be
Like
free.
you should encourage people. Let's say if you know you've been to a crowded place, so and so, go get a test done at the nearest testing center, so we know if you have it or not, or that kind of thing. But this is Africa.
Like
This is
it's
Africa.
only in Africa that I hear people having to pay for the test. Like
Exactly, and not just small money. It's huge money. I mean, over $100 to get tested. See,
so,
it
that's
should be
that's
like
that's what worries me, right? When we are saying COVID is not in Ghana, COVID is not in Ghana. It's not there because we don't really know who has it or who
exactly.
doesn't because there's no
And
proper testing.
yes, and most people are doing self-medication. You know, the number of
Yeah,
people boiling herbs to drink
to drink.
just in fear of all these things. So yeah, I mean, malaria kills us even more than COVID here.
COVID.
So and then people try to cure themselves against malaria. So you see people boiling stuff to drink just so to boost their immune
Boost
system.
their immune system.
Yeah, Jack says it's only in Africa where corona is a business, not a virus.
Here in Canada, Corona is beer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Because even here, you know
there's a beer brand
the
Corona.
wow, the face shield when it came out fresh, people were making business out of it. They were selling it for 20 cities, 25 cities. Then when the government stepped in, you know, people had ordered container full of face shields to come
Face
sell and
shields.
make money. Then government stepped in and then slashed the price to just one city. Then all those people just lost just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for joining tonight's session. We'll work on stuff and then tomorrow we'll be back here again to test. Once we are done, next week we'll resume fully with our behind the brand live discussions, tips, and all that. So thank you very much for joining us. We'll be here again, same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this might be a good time to subscribe and then share the news with someone whom you know will benefit from what we do over here. Should I mention my brand name or my real name? Michael Ghananie. And then the other young man you see on the screen to my, is it right or left? I can't even see. The thing has turned. And the other young man you see over here is Evans, all the way from Canada. You know, we are a group of diverse people from all over the world. So as I said, if you want to join us, Charlie, we always put out the link. Just if you're in a good mood to join, just join. You know, it's not restricted to just specific people. We all make this place what it is for us to be. So guys, thank you very much and we'll catch you here again tomorrow.